All right, welcome one and all to the first and only Touch Grass speedrun for Harvest Moon Island of Happiness. The route is simple. We get grass seeds, we plant grass seeds, we grow grass seeds, we touch grass. There we go. I was just looking for like a cute little April Fool's route to do. And this was just the simplest, something that would be a little fun to do. And so I just came up with this. The rule I've made for myself is that the grass has to grow to maturity so that I actually have to do a little bit of gameplay in order to do this. Makes it a little bit fun. And I don't expect this to be like an official category or anything. Like, no one's gonna do this but me. But that's about where I am with it. Just having a good time. I guess technically this is a category where the language you play doesn't really matter. Maybe it would if it like sped up the intro, but you know. In like a normal marriage run, it's better to play on the English version because they nerfed the mines so hard. But this, you don't do the mines, so it's just regular. And no, this does not count as grass. I figured if I did count it, then it would just be a matter of mashing through the intro fast, and then that's the run. And that's not very fun. It's also why I'm dilly-dallying with the names. I'm not taking this seriously as a category. I'm just here to have a silly little time for a couple minutes. Although you can expect a regular speedrun from me soon. I've got someone in mind. But for now, this is this. Also, if I sound different, I'm using a different, probably lower quality microphone, but I lost to the other one. Also, it might not be lower quality, I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I'm done recording. It's very easy to lose things when your room's a mess and you don't do anything about that ever, ever, ever. Alright, here's the start of us doing stuff. Alright. because of how the weather works in this game, I'm not going to water stuff right away. And if you've seen my longer speed runs, then I do the same thing for the eggplant. Because of how complicated the weather is in this game, I find it endearing. I know it's frustrating to a lot of people. Alright, that is stage 1. Now I don't have to do this, but I think I'm going to go outside at the beginning of every stage just to show everyone that it's growing. It would technically be faster to not do this if you got the right weather. So I've got 1 sun. For this stage it needs 3 sun and 1 water, and 3 days. Alright, it's 1 sun, 1 water. So I wouldn't have to go outside once it gets the next 2 sun, and there it's getting more water anyway. Once it gets the next 2 sun, then it'll automatically grow because it's gotten the water it needs, but I will go out there and show everybody. And then if I ever run this category again, then I'll have room to improve. I'll do it faster. If RNG allows, of course. You can sometimes get a clue of the weather from the background music. Just because if it's raining real hard, you're not going to hear it. But you can hear the background music. Yeah, even when it's drizzling a little bit, you can hear it. So it only really gives you a hint if it's raining real hard. Okay, I think because it's cloudy, it's not really gonna be a big deal. Alright, that's 2 sun. And from what I've observed, these values, they accumulate at the end of the day. So I'd have to sleep here in order to get the sun from that very sunny day. And I won't have to water it again, because it's just raining right now. And the next stage also has, there's stage 1. Yeah, the next stage also has just 1 water that it requires. Okay, we gotta do at least 4 days. One sun. It's 2. 3. And 4. Alright. The next and final stage takes 4 sun and 1 water. There's that. We have 1 more stage to wait. And because of the way it tracks everything, okay, I don't even have to water anything. Because of the way the quality system works, It doesn't really matter for this category, but you want to hit the minimum of those ranges. So it's best for the quality if it only gets 1 water and 4 sun at this stage. All right, 1. 2, 3, 4. I think I've got to sleep at least 1 extra day because it needs a minimum of 4 days. Let's go outside. Check. I foolishly was not counting the days. And there we go. There we go. Yippee! Well, that's that. I don't know what you expected. You clicked on a video that said touch grass %. Well, thanks for watching. Happy April Fools. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.